Hi, welcome to Medicine Crow Tarot. Thanks for being here today. This will be a general love and relationship reading for those in separation as it applies to your sun, moon, and rising sign. Since it's a general reading, the energies may not apply equally to everyone, but if it resonates with you, I invite you to like and or subscribe. If it doesn't, please don't try to make it fit, just take what feels right and forget the rest. The energies of this reading may apply to either you or the other person. Also, please keep in mind that these are general energies and are not meant to replace your own personal intuitive knowing when it comes to your own life. Okay, let's start the reading. Hi Pisces, welcome to Medicine Crow Tarot. This is going to be your October 2019 relationship reading for those of you who are in separation, whether that means that you are in a current relationship that is separate from one another, or if you're working towards forming a relationship with someone, someone that you've actually had a conversation with towards relationship goals, or at least you're dating or talking. Can't be someone that you're just like spying on. All right, well, let's have a look at the other person. All right, first we'll get a good idea of what their overall energy is towards you specifically. This is the King of Cups. This person really is into you. Or they're kind of in fantasy land. One or the other. Let's have a closer look. We'll take a look at their head space. The King of Cups, I mean, it's a very mature and grounded energy. So it's possible that this person is older than you. If it's a man, that would be more likely, but there is no gender actually associated with that, just because it's a king. Could go either way gender-wise is what I'm saying, but the energy itself is a very balanced emotional energy. It's a wonderful card to see, but let's just make sure that it's backed up. So this is for their head space. And it looks like their head space is happy family. Wow, Pisces, this is a good situation, I'm gonna say. If you're in separation as you're in a relationship and are separated, like this person definitely is super positive about you. I don't know if that's creeping you out or if you don't like it, but if you're wondering where they're in a really good space, okay? That's a fantastic energy. Actually, I'm gonna do a different deck. We're gonna look at their heart space. I wanna see if their heart space, I mean, it's possible that with this, like, if they're in La La Land, I mean, maybe that's annoying, or like this could be obsessed. But let's just have a look and see what their heart energy is doing. It'll give us a little bit of a better idea, I think. See where this person's coming from. If you're interested in them forming a new relationship, this is so much what you want to see. It's just beautiful. Okay, blessed. Card number 22, which is like 11 plus 11. Sorry, I'm just being a goof. Okay, so I'm going to look in the Oracle book about that. I mean, blessed is clearly positive, but I just don't want to bail on it and just say, oh yeah, I mean, this person is all about you, because it kind of seems like they are, but there might be a message in here. It says, something wonderful that is unearned and unexpected. Grace that is an unforeseen gift from spirit. That is so beautiful. Like, this person is into you. I just think that's so sweet. Okay, it says the relationship message for the card is, this is their energy, okay, their heart energy. It says, you are moving toward a deepening of intimacy in a unique and sacred partnership. You know you are meant to make this connection. This union, blessed by the divine, will bring transformation and beauty to the world. This is also a sign that, even more important, you're being called to a deeper intimacy with yourself and spirit. With this new development, you will see evidence of grace in your life. Okay, Pisces. Don't be freaked out, but this person, I feel like this is so grounded. This is such a grounded energy. I mean, at first I was thinking it could be just wah, wah, wah craziness, but this is a grounded person, okay? And I feel like they understand the importance of you in this connection. They just have such an optimistic outlook on it. This is really wonderful. It's almost like this is a twin flame situation. So if you're currently in this relationship, like you've been together and you're in separation, this person is aware of the connection. This is like, it's a pretty strong energy. Let's have a look and see how they feel, not about you specifically, but about the relationship itself. Woo. Okay. They have strong feelings, whatever they are. Oh. Seven of Wands. So they're feeling like they are in a position where they need to defend this optimism. If you're in a relationship and you're in separation and they know it, it's possible that they're trying to justify why their feelings are like this. They could be confused about that, or maybe they're not confused, but it's almost like they feel like it's too good to be true and they have to talk themselves into why they shouldn't feel that way. If this is a situation where, you're on a break or whatever, you're in separation from an actual relationship, this person just is trying to justify how they could have such strong positive energy when you are not together with them at the moment. Let's look at their heart energy towards this. See what that energy looks, the defensive energy about the relationship. Let's see what that looks like. Okay, we have woman holding a coin, but also this card flew out, and I kind of want to look at both of these as challenge energies. So this is their headspace for the relationship. They're super optimistic about you, but not as comfortable in the energy of the relationship itself. So we'll first look at this one, woman holding a coin. And remember, this is a relationship reading, so even if this talks about money, because she's holding a coin, this is going to be manifestation, like relationshipy. You have to interpret it, basically. It says, this card reversed could indicate that you're feeling unsure or fearful about finances or some health issue. And it's possible also that literally this person is in love with you, but they're super poor. So that's possible too. And maybe that's one of the reasons why you're in separation, is because you need the money. Anyway, fearful about finances or some health issue. It could also reveal a lack of value for yourself and your own life. Pointing to someone else, when this card comes in reversed, it shows a woman who may be reducing your own money or simply may not have your best interests in mind regarding your financial affairs. It could also be someone who devalues or criticizes you or causes you to doubt your own value. It could even be that the harmful energies of a woman from the past are still influencing you today. Be aware that you don't have to let anyone else's negative vibration influence you at any time. Release any toxic connection and know that you are free to define and value yourself no matter what. So it could be past relationship oriented, or if it's current, shame on you, okay, Pisces, because this person's into you, but you've been mean. But I don't think that's going to be for most of you who would be interested in this reading. So I'm going to say there could be someone from the past who's really affected their self-confidence, and somehow it's manifesting in the relationship, in their, even though they have such strong feelings for you, even though they feel like this could be twin flame type connection, that self-doubt is something they're going to have to deal with, okay? And it's in the forefront of their mind. So let's read here. This is the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, and the keywords are love, compassion, and self-acceptance. That is the energy that's being challenged here. And I feel like let's just apply that to that. They have a really hard time with self-acceptance right now, whether it's actual physical poverty, whether it's past energy of poverty, or whether it's criticism from Pisces, because you are in separation, if this is an actual relationship that you're separate from, and this has been maybe this lack of abundance energy is the thing that's caused this separation. It's not because they don't love you or they don't care or whatever. It's probably something connected to their past, and that's something that they really need to work on moving forward from that. So let's look in their heart space to see if we can get a little bit more detail on how these energies are working in your person. What's going on in their heart concerning the relationship? Hope this shuffling isn't too loud. All that glitters. 16. Okay. That's actually, I can't remember. I actually feel like that's a card you want to see reversed, because it shows that their heart is moving towards the right direction. Let's see here. Sometimes an opportunity looks so good that it glitters like gold and you just can't resist it, especially when it appears others are doing so well and have hit the mother lode. During the American Gold Rush, everyone hurried west to find their fortune and then deserted entire towns after the mining depleted the gold veins in the earth. So too can you deplete yourself as you chase after the latest shiny thing that has caught your eye. There is a mercurial quality to your present circumstances, and mercurial means, quickly changeable. Pay no attention to those who chase after fool's gold. Resist the temptation to be jealous of others. What they have achieved may not be the true success you seek. So don't compare yourself to them. You see only the surface right now, only the sparkle. Be assured that you will experience your own shining moment if you stick to what you know. All that glitters may not be gold. And when it's reversed, the energy is, this is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it will only bring about a difficult situation you'll be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how Spirit protects you? Better things await. So for your person, it seems like, I hate to say this, but it's almost like this distraction energy is proving, like they feel like they have to prove themselves somehow, which is not required, or it shouldn't be required. So Pisces, if you're demanding they prove themselves, maybe you should do the thing that encourages them to pursue their own abundance and not try to prove themselves from a place of blocked energy, of feeling a lack of abundance, right? So this person is someone who, they just have such strong feelings for you, but they feel like the relationship can't work unless they prove that they can bring in the abundance. And when I say abundance in this reading, it actually feels like, something actually financial, which I kind of, I kind of didn't know if it would be that at first, because usually in a relationship reading, you really want to interpret coin talk as being something else. But in this case, I think it actually might be real coins. So let's see how this energy conversation inside this person is going to actually manifest in the real world. And these energies are not set, right? And they can actually be inverted. So this could be you we're looking at, Pisces. And if it is, you're the one who loves them and you're the one who feels like you have to defend yourself. They go either way, right? And the genders, I often actually will say he when there's a dude on the card. So there is no gender in the reading. It is what it is in your situation, okay? All right, so it looks like the energy of this conversation will manifest as the angel of space clearing. It is time to clear old negative thoughts and feelings. Well, that is so encouraging, actually, because this says that it's possible this person might be in the midst of some kind of transformative energy. And actually, if that's the case, these energies still kind of apply, but they apply this way. And so the fourth chakra, Archangel Raphael, this energy, like we said, it's the love, abundance, love, self-care. It's a beautiful energy. And if this person is actually transitioning this way, then they're getting rid of this block and the energies will begin to manifest. So I think that's a fantastic direction to be moving in. And I really, really hope that they are going to be able to do that. Like I said, these energies are not set in stone. This is just kind of what they're doing at the moment. This is a check-in, right, for the month of October. And we'll see later, you will find out, I guess, how that actually manifests. But in the meantime, let's actually take a quick look at your energy, Pisces. Let's see what your vibe is right now in this situation. Okay, I could sense this delay that you were expressing. Okay, this is High Priestess energy. It's not an action card. It's a bit of mystery, internalization of energies. So it feels like, it is being in touch with the feminine side, which is the receiving side. But it could be that that's an energy that you're struggling in a little bit. Let's see. I'm going to do just one clarifier. I just want to get a little bit more to see how this energy might be manifesting for you. This is a situation, it does require you to be in touch with your intuition. And I'm not sure if you're doing that right now or if you're resisting doing that, okay? But let's have a look here. And just briefly, these three cards popped out as clarifying energy. We have the Seven of Pentacles. It's kind of like the harvest, you can see from the imagery, but that's actually what it is. It's like you put in what you want to get out. Then we have the Two of Wands. This is about, decision and balance and like investing in what you want from life and choosing to go after it, but maybe it's not quite the action yet. But here we have also the Wheel of Fortune. And the Wheel of Fortune is kind of, it's almost like the energy where the universe just says, oh, guess what? There's going to be a new thing happening, whether you want to or not. So I think with that, I don't know. That could go either way. Let's see what the advice card is. And this is a general reading. That's why these energies are like they could go either way. They can't resonate with everybody's situation, obviously, but you take what you can from it. Don't try to make it fit if it doesn't, okay? However, hopefully this makes sense to you, because I'm looking at the High Priestess energy, the intuitive sense, the deeper look, and it's possible, you know, that you know what that means immediately, which if so, then take that intuitive hint and allow it to move forward. And I think with this, the Wheel of Fortune here kind of clarifying it, to me, this feels like this is a positive card. I feel like it's giving more of a like, this is a seminal moment for you. You have this person who's got such great potential, who's got a block in their life right now, and maybe you're going to try to figure out how to support them. I don't mean financially, but maybe financially, but offer that support of abundance energy for them. Okay? The advice card is the Goddess of Sacred Power. You're being encouraged to take a leading role in your current situation. Okay, so it's possible that, yeah, it's time for you to step up a little bit, step up to the plate, and maybe take action. Now, let me be clear, you're not fixing anybody, right? You're responsible for you, they're responsible for them. But in this situation, it's possible that you have something to offer by way of either support to this transition for them, not necessarily instruction, who knows what form it could take. It's not the fixing energy, but it is the energy of, I am here for whatever you need, and I will do the thing that is needed. And let me look it up. That's actually what I'm doing right now. It says, you're being asked by God/Goddess and the universe to take a leading role with regards to a project or family issue you are currently involved in. The current situation is in need of leadership and direction. So if you're currently actually in a relationship and are separated because of financial issues, it's possible that they're maybe not quite in a space where they can do this, and you might literally be needing to offer some type of counsel or a suggestion that you guys go get, you know, financial counseling or something like that, or, you know, some basic stuff. I'm not sure, but it's possible that that's what it's saying. It's saying sometimes being too democratic simply doesn't work. If you look at life honestly, you will realize that everyone has their own opinion on how they think things should be done. It is not so much a matter of who is right or wrong. What is important right now is that someone takes control. It is better to steer a ship somewhere rather than have it drift aimlessly wherever the wind may blow. Have the courage to take control. Ask the universe to guide you. Lead lovingly, yet with strength, and follow the sacred power of your intuition. Okay, I feel like that's very self-explanatory, and I trust that that made sense to you. If you need to rewind and watch that again to get that message, I would suggest that you do it. It looks like maybe you're in this non-active mode and the universe is suggesting, let's get this wheel turning so that you can begin to harvest the fruit and move in the direction that you're actually going to find balance in your relationship. And this person really does have great potential here, right? So I would suggest find a way to do it from a healthy space. Find a way to do it from a very loving, but a knowing space, okay? All right, Pisces, I hope this reading has helped. I hope it's made sense to you. If it has resonated at all, please leave me a comment or at least like. If you like the way I read, subscribe. This is a new channel, so I need all that help that I can get. And this has been your October 2019 relationship reading for those who are in separation. And I will see you next time. Thanks for being on Medicine Crow Tarot.